Hi, welcome to What's Happening. Here are the top 5 stories. At number 1, President Bola Tinubu has directed the Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission to investigate major technology companies and generative artificial intelligence platforms operating in Nigeria over allegations of anti-competitive practices, unlawful exploitation of news content, and other potentially unfair market conduct. Announcing the development in a statement on Monday, the FCCPC said the directive was conveyed by the Minister of Information and National Orientation, Mohammed Idris. At number 2, the chairman of the Christian Association of Nigeria, Lagos State Chapter, Bishop Stephen Adigbite, on Monday led a peaceful road walk to draw attention to the nation's security challenges and call for improved safety across the country. The walk began and ended at the Chapel of Christ the Light in Alausa and attracted clergymen, Christian faithful, and concerned citizens who joined in the advocacy for peace, unity, and national development. Personnel of the Department of State Services were deployed to the events to ensure the exercise remained peaceful and orderly. At number 3, in a move aimed at improving the welfare and mobility of judicial officers, the Anambra state government has presented brand new sport utility vehicles to 10 judges, ensuring they can conveniently commute to their offices and discharge their duties efficiently. The gesture underscores Governor Chukwuma Soludo's administration's commitment to strengthening the judiciary and enhancing the administration of justice in the state. Representing Governor Soludo at a presentation ceremony held at the Lighthouse in Oka on Monday, the secretary to the state government, Chiamaka Nnake, said the provision of the vehicles reflects the administration's determination to create a conducive working environment for judicial officers. At number 4, Cuba suffered a nationwide blackout on Monday as it faces an ongoing energy crisis worsened by an effective U.S. blockade on fuel shipments. Cuba's energy ministry said the national electrical grid had suffered a total collapse. The country's grid operator said it is investigating the cause. Energy Minister Vicente de la Oleve said officials were working to restore energy and that they have already activated emergency microsystems that power vital services. Cuba has experienced several nationwide blackouts over the past few years as the country's aging electricity infrastructure struggles to meet demand. The country's power crisis worsened this year after the U.S. forced Cuba's main suppliers to stop all shipments. In March, it had at least 2 total blackouts within a week. At number 5, Kylian Mbappe on Monday labeled a Paraguayan senator despicable and not worthy of her position after she racially abused the France captain on social media after the World Cup last 16 clash between the countries at the weekend. Mbappe's reaction came after Celeste Amarilla attacked the Real Madrid superstar in the wake of Saturday's game in Philadelphia, a bad-tempered affair which France won 1-0. That's all for now. See you next time on What's Happening.